Some people may think that they are never given the chance to be a hero and save someone's life. But in fact, all of us can. By taking 10 minutes out of our day, you can register to become a hero at zero cost to you and your family. This is the time it takes to become a registered organ donor. Only about 40% of American adults are organ donors. But I think if people become more informed about the impact a donation can have on someone's life, how the process works, and who can become an organ donor, this percentage would be much higher. I think the most significant point people should know about donation is how big of an impact it can actually have. A single donor can save 8 lives and change the lives of more than 50 people. However, 8 people die waiting to get a new heart, lung, kidney, pancreas, or liver. Right now, 79 people receive organ transplants every day. Do you know anyone who has high blood pressure or diabetes or even have it yourself? This is an important thing to consider because these things can lead to requiring kidney transplants. A new person is added to the waiting list every 10 minutes, and it's important to think of all those people, just like you and your loved ones, who are waiting for someone to save their lives. One thing that may concern people is that if you're an organ donor, the paramedics may not work as hard to save your life in order to get your organs. However, this is not true. Saving the donor's life is always the top priority. Also, when getting the organs, the body is treated with the utmost respect, and an open casket funeral is still very much possible. While the benefits of becoming a donor are clear, knowing how the process works is also very important. First, the donor is brought into the hospital because of an illness or accident, such as severe head trauma, brain aneurysm, or stroke. Then the physicians will test for brain death. This test is only done after everything possible has been tried to save the person's life. Brain death means there is no brain activity and the person can't breathe on their own. This isn't like a coma that someone can recover from. It is essentially being dead. Once declared brain dead, the donor will be maintained on artificial support and monitored until the surgery. While this is happening, the hospital notifies the local organ procurement organization of potential donors. This organization will search the donor registry to see if the person is registered. If they are not, next of kin will be contacted for a decision. Once consent has been found or given, the Organ Procurement Transplantation Network is contacted to search for matches using a computerized matching system that considers the severity of the patient's illness, their blood type, the patient's time spent waiting, other relevant information, as well as the distance from patient to donor. 75% of organs go to local patients. Once a match is found, the organ must be removed. In order to preserve the organs before removing it, the doctor must make it cold by injecting them with a preservation solution that is ice cold. Then they put sterile ice into the body cavities. After removing the organ, in order to keep it cold but not frozen, it is packed in several layers of sterile containers and surrounded with an icy slush mixture. Once packaged like this, the pancreas and liver can last 12 hours before they can no longer be used, and the heart and lungs can last 4 to 6. Once they get the organ, the surgical team will transplant it and save the patient's life. This generous act is something that could and should be done by everyone. Anyone can sign up. Your age and medical history don't matter. This is because it isn't until a transplant team decides at the time of death the transplant is possible. Every state has a donor registry, which is easily accessible. Another reason to sign up is it's not only accepted by most religious groups, but it's praised. It's considered a generous and loving act because you're giving to others. The Vatican has allowed it, sees it as charity for Catholics, and Christians see it as sharing God's love. Even the Amish allow it because they believe that since God created the body and its organs, it is God's power which is healing the patient. Registering to become an organ donor is an easy process as well. A quick and simple way to do this is when renewing your driver's license. All you have to do is say yes when they ask you if you would like to become a donor. If you aren't planning on going to the DMV anytime soon, you can sign up online. just go to www.organdonor.gov/becoming-a-donor/ and click the link Register in your state to be a donor, where you will then get to choose your state. After you click on your state and a picture of a map, you will simply enter some information, all of which can be found on your driver's license. And then you're an organ donor. Now you know not only how many lives you could save from becoming a donor, but you also know exactly how the procedure is done. This charitable act of love is so simple, yet it helps so many people. I urge you to take 10 minutes out of your day to help save the lives of your fellow human beings who are in need, and essentially become a hero. Thank you.